This interesting news story from the week will help improve your vocabulary, grammar, listening and reading skills. Suspected snooper flies free. If you are suspected, people think that you may have committed a crime. A snooper is someone who tries to find out details about other people's lives. They're a bit like a spy. A pigeon accused of spying for China has been cleared of wrongdoing and released after 8 months. If you are accused of something, it means someone says you've done something morally wrong, illegal, or unkind. Spying means you secretly collect and report information about the activities of another country. Cleared of wrongdoing is another way to say that you are found to be innocent. You didn't do anything wrong. When the unlucky bird was captured in India in May last year, it had rings on its legs that appeared to feature a message in a Chinese language. Let's look at that sentence in more detail. Captured means you are caught, you are taken prisoner. Its legs appeared to feature. That meant it looked like, it seemed like, but they weren't absolutely sure that the writing was Chinese. Detectives decided it was best to keep the animal under lock and key. A detective is a type of police officer. They kept the animal under lock and key. This means it was safely locked away. The construction "it was best" is always followed by an infinitive. But further investigations eventually revealed that the bird was really an escaped racing pigeon from Taiwan. The word "further" here means more or extra investigations. It doesn't mean far. A racing pigeon is a pigeon which flies in competitions. And the expression "an escaped racing pigeon" is a more effective way to say a racing pigeon which had escaped. They could make it even more efficient by saying an escaped Taiwanese racing pigeon. With the authorities satisfied it wasn't up to any sinister activities, the pigeon was granted its freedom. Let's look at that in more detail. Here, satisfied means that the authorities were happy. They were convinced that the pigeon wasn't doing anything wrong. The adjective sinister means bad or evil. It's used here in a slightly humorous way. Granted its freedom means given or allowed its freedom, and it's usually used in an official sense. For example, a king would grant you your freedom in the Dark Ages. So, do you think the authorities were right to keep this pigeon for 8 months?